5-0, 5 finishes, 5 by knockout. And coming up next, it'll be Giacomo Lemos out of Brazil, Billy Swanson, big sexy, the small town hero from the United States of America. And look, this is a guy with a pretty fleshed out record in Giacomo Lemos, big sexy. We saw his pre-fight show. He told us, everybody underestimates me because I'm a little bit chubby. He called himself roly-poly, not my words, his. And of course, Giacomo Lemos looks the party, big scary Viking.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think this is another fight that's going to deliver. Lemos is a guy who loves to press forward. That's why they call him the Viking. He just goes out there and just destroys in a rage. You know, he's facing a guy in Swanson who can take a lot of punishment. You see that neck, Sean? You got a thick neck. His neck is probably twice as thick as yours. He can take a lot of damage, and he's the guy who he loves to come back. He loves to weather the storm and then bring the pressure late in the fight.
I actually didn't notice that he had a neck, so thanks for pointing that out to me.
Yeah.
All right, Ian Parker, his parlay got squashed in that first fight with Daquan Buckley pulling off the upset, but then there was the bounce back because that's what Ian Parker does. We're hot again, Ian.
Yeah, listen, sometimes it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And now we are hoping that a man by the name of Big Sexy with a big mullet is going to come out as a huge underdog and get us the win. Look, Giacomo Lemos is a scary guy, undefeated, finishes every fight he's been in, but he's fought a lot of guys with questionable records. Something in Billy Swanson here, when you kind of get these odds, there's an opportunity strike on a Hail Mary underdog. And I like it. I like that he's saying that people underestimate him because of his physique. And Kenny, the fact that you pointed out the lack of neck, now I like it even more. I like the no neck situation. No neck, no choke. I'm in. We're going Billy Swanson here. Give me Big Sexy at a nice plus 320. Let's go.
All right, we'll try and keep the big betting board hot. And by the way, if you don't want to get involved on the big bets, that's fine, because Fubo TV's Fan View mode has options for you. Tonight's contest is free to play. Go enter Fan View mode, answer the live questions, score points, and you could walk away from tonight with $1,000. Julie Stewart-Binks, let's get these fighters out here.
Sean, our third fight of the night showcases two heavy-handed strikers in Brazil versus the United States.
I'm fighting out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm 4-2 with 2 knockouts. Big sexy Billy Swanson.
Some mullet magic right there. Billy Swanson, he told us that he didn't have much growing up as one of 7 children in small-town Soddy Daisy, Tennessee. He said true fans care about your story, not if you win or lose. He owns a gym and a small promotion in Tennessee, and he's won 3 of his last 4 fights.
De Florianópolis, Brasil, com 7 vitórias, sendo 5 por nocautes, 2 finalizações, nenhuma derrota. Giacomo, o Viking de Lemos.
Giacomo Lemos on a mission to head to the cage right now, and his father is a judo master who met his mother coaching her. She fought while 2 months pregnant with him, and she won a national championship. He's been fighting since before he was born, he said. This is his U.S. debut, and he's undefeated in 7 fights.
With that, we'll take a look at our Columbia Care Tale of the Fubo TV is the exclusive streaming partner of the PFL Challenger Series. Go to FuboTV.com/PFL for a special free trial and 15% off. Here's our next level hydrogen water Cageonomics post-fight stats. Billy Swanson was able to drag Giacomo Lemos down a couple of times, but the Viking got back to his feet, landed the strikes, and finished this fight in the second round.
There's a nice overhand right there from Swanson. And here he is moving forward, but only allowed the Viking Lemos to land shot after shot. Backed him up against the cage. Little jab that dropped him. Referee decides to step in there and stop more damage. Another look here. Sometimes doesn't need to be a big shot, just needs to be an accurate one. And it was that jab that dropped Swanson. The follow-up hammer fists finished the job. A very excited Brazilian fighter remains undefeated. And Sean O'Connell has the official announcement.
We'll be back with our final heavyweight bout of the evening on Fubo TV.